Women and children murdered by their neighbours, shot, throats slashed, and all by men from villages just a few fields away. Tonight, Channel 4 News has the first report from inside the Syrian town of Hula, where more than 100 people were killed on Friday, nearly half of them children, and first-hand testimony of the sectarian nature of this civil conflict, with Sunni villagers telling us they were attacked by pro-government Shia and Alawite militia. The Syrian government denies this, saying the massacre was the work of terrorists. Our chief correspondent, Alex Thompson, travelled with UN monitors from Homs to Hula. His exclusive report contains scenes you may find distressing.
The UN warned us, you'll pass the last Syrian army checkpoint, then it's no man's land. Space out the vehicles as we go across, and if shooting starts, do a U-turn and get the hell out. You're on your own. It is a chilling, mile-long straight drive through the broken, empty buildings. Watch for the dead horse rotting in the street on the right, past that and the abandoned armoured personnel carrier of the Syrian army, and you're in to rebel-held Hula. We'll cut Assad's throat, they chant. They want to scream at us, they want to shout, they want to chant, they want to show us fragments of shells. I have scarcely ever seen people so desperate to tell their story. UN observers simply embraced before they can observe anything at all.
The chanting, the relief, the anger is palpable in this place. They've seen very few people from the outside. They've certainly never seen a journalist here since the horrors overtook this town back on Friday.
From that moment, we were taken away, swept up, led from house to house, where everyone has a story to tell. And when it comes to the men who carried out the massacre here on Friday, it is the same one. This man, who didn't wish to give his name, speaks for everyone here, it seems.
You know, hang on, this is important. You know where these militia came from?
Yes, yes.
Which villages did the militia come from? Tell me that.
Al-Qabu, yes, Filli, Al-Ghur, and from the Alawites, the Alawites gang.
So you think these are Alawites
Shebihah
from nearby here?
Yes, 100%.
How do you know that these men are Shia Shebihah from nearby? How do you know?
They were wearing black clothes.
Black clothes.
And were writing on their foreheads, Labbaik ya Ali.
Labbaik Ali is a Shia slogan in this region. Hula is on the plain, overwhelmingly Sunni. The killers, they say, came down from the hills to the west, where the villages are Shia and Alawite. To the southwest, this is Kabul, named again and again by people here as a village where the killers had come from. So too Fula to the northwest, again named by different people at different times and different locations as being a place where the killers live. Time and again they showed us their videos of the massacre aftermath. We can't show pictures of children virtually decapitated by knives, women with their faces shot away, tiny mutilated bodies of toddlers. Survivors scarred by all this constantly brought to our attention, like 3-year-old Sadara, who was wounded by shrapnel, but her mother is dead. For now though, time was up for the Red Crescent and the UN. We had to move out. South, back across no man's land and away from this stricken place. Alex Thompson, Channel 4 News, Hula.